Hello, I haven't done a video in quite a long time, so I might be looking a bit different. I had my hair cut a couple of weeks ago. I don't really know when the last time I did a video was, so I'll just try and give you a quick update of things. I think the last time I remember videoing was when I was feeling really rubbish after the first lot of treatment that didn't go very well. But I had the second part of my first treatment, must be about nearly 3 weeks ago now, because I'm due for my second lot next week, and it went well. I didn't have an allergic reaction, I just had a panic attack pretty much, so we know what it is, which is good. And yeah, like I've been feeling like today is a really bad day for me to do a video, just because I'm feeling a bit emotional and a bit shit because my hair started falling out, and it was really weird because I don't know if I've said it in videos and stuff like that, but my hair falling out wasn't really something I was worried about because I just thought it would grow back, but actually it's a massive part of who I am, because like being ginger is kind of like, you get picked on at school and everything like that. It's kind of a big feature of who you are, and actually I'm really proud of it. And actually, yeah, it's funny. You don't know, you always think how you're gonna react with a certain situation, and you know how you're gonna handle it, but you don't. And actually the last week or so has just been really hard, just waking up and just seeing it's just falling out. and I've had an occupational health appointment which has basically recommended that I don't work with kids for the duration of my treatment and stuff. And today was my first day properly doing officey stuff, and it was really hard seeing my class wandering around, and I've never not worked with kids, and it was a little bit heartbreaking, and I know it's for the best, but I think there's 2 big bits of change today, which has been really hard. So, but today I've made an appointment to go and get my hair cut shorter, and it seems like a waste of money just because I know it's going to fall out, like I might as well just shave it, but I'm going to get it cut shorter, and I think it'll only last a few more days, to be honest, because I'm starting to get a bit of a bald patch at the back, and then I just think next week I'll probably just shave it off. I've got an appointment to get a wig, but I don't want to wear a wig. I just think it'd just be really uncomfortable, especially because it's going to be summer. And scarves and things, like I'll try some, like, if anything, just so my hair doesn't get burnt and stuff, but again I just think almost covering it up just kind of draws a bit more attention to it. I don't know. Again, it's like all of this, I don't know how I'm going to feel till I'm actually bald. I think it's going to be really weird, because I've kind of already had a glimpse of, like, you know, my head, which is just really weird. So I feel like I'm having a bit of time where I'm kind of pushing everyone away. I've kind of said I want to go to treatment on my own next week, just because I feel like I should just man up and just deal with it. Because I don't know if having someone there makes it worse. I feel like I'm pushing Charlie away. And actually, yeah, I haven't done a video, it's been a bit of a funny couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, on a Sunday night, I started to get a bit of a temperature. So I went to hospital, and I basically had a urine infection. And they gave me antibiotics and fluids and stuff, and it just scared me, just because of picking stuff up, and how quickly you can become poorly just scared me a bit. So not saying this to scare anybody that has cancer, but it's something that I'm worried about. But those days where they said I'd feel well, like, they weren't lying. I definitely, like, I felt back to my old self. I've been cooking and sewing and going out with my friends and laughing and having days where I've completely forgotten about it. Like, and then you kind of go, oh yeah, that's happening. And then you just kind of get on with it. And I think that's why I'm almost losing my hair. I'm quite upset because on the days where you feel well, you can spring out of bed and put on your makeup and do your hair and put on a nice outfit and make yourself feel nice. And losing my hair is just going to be a constant reminder, even when I feel well, that this is all happening. So if you feel like that, you're not on your own. And I don't think it's silly, because I kind of, yeah. It's just another change with the whole process, just to get used to it, and then it'll grow back. I know it'll grow back, but and I don't know what to do either. I don't know whether to get someone to shave my head. I don't know whether to let Charlie do it. I don't know whether to do it myself. I don't know whether to do it in front of the mirror, sitting on a chair and then look at, I don't, you know, all these stupid things that you think about. So I pretty much cried since I woke up this morning. So I was just chatting with Charlie and just everything, like with the Race for Life and the graffiti jam and the blog and videos and stuff, and it's kind of like I knew how I was going to handle the situation, and actually I haven't wanted to do any of those things, and I'm almost kind of, I'm so grateful for everyone that's doing everything, but I'm almost looking forward to when it's over, because we're both preoccupied with doing all that kind of stuff and not actually dealing with the situation. It's actually like a big cover-up of how I'm actually feeling, how Charlie's actually feeling, although I don't actually think he even realises that that's what he's doing. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to do a video to kind of share that, and also to kind of do the stages of kind of, you know, next time I do a video I'll either have a little bit less hair or a lot less hair, so it's not a dramatic change. You know, it's not big for anybody else, but it's big for me. So, but my appointment's not till 7:30, and I think it's probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish now. So I'm gonna have a shower and do my makeup and put a dress or something on to make myself feel nice before I go, because I don't quite know as well, you know, I'm assuming hairdressers have kind of been trained in this type of stuff, but I don't know whether she'll dry cut it or whether she'll wet cut it. But if she wet cuts it, that obviously involves getting it washed, and I think if she washes it, I'll just end up with like a massive bald patch at the back, so, and then it's almost kind of like there's no point. So I'm only doing it for me, just for that kind of transition of not having hair that you can tuck behind your ears or that's around your face. So, and the whole thing for me is I keep saying I just don't want to look ill. But then all of this is completely out of my control, so you've just got to stop trying to control the situation and just let it happen. So just taking a little bit of control where I can choose. I don't have to wait for it all to fall out. I can choose. So but yeah, sorry, not a particularly chirpy video today. missing my best friend quite a lot. Just things just that you think about. But yeah, it'll be okay. It's just another part of it. So I've started having some counselling as well, so I don't know how helpful that will be. It was a bit weird telling a stranger how I felt about things, and it just felt a little bit unnatural. Because you kind of sit there and pull your heart out, and they just kind of sit there in silence, and it's like, this is not even a facial expression. It's like, okay, awkward. Now I'll just carry on chatting to fill the silence. So I don't know how I'll get on with that. So, but yeah, second treatment next week. So my aim is just to kind of get through the whole thing with no dramas. Just sit there, have it done, go home, go sleep, and then just start dealing with feeling rubbish again. And I didn't really talk about how I felt. Like, I know everyone says, oh, you feel rubbish, and I'm trying to find a way, like, when people said to me, like, oh, you'll feel rubbish, I'm thinking, well, what does that mean? Like, how rubbish am I going to feel? And it's kind of, to start with, it was the amount of pills that I was on for the couple of days after the treatment. Just my stomach felt, like, my whole kind of torso just felt really, like, big and bulgy and inflamed, and I just felt a bit yucky, really. And I'm quite lucky with the first one in that I felt a little bit nauseous, but I didn't throw up, and I didn't feel really, really sick or anything. Just felt a little bit like, oh, but because of the steroids, like, I didn't lose my appetite or anything, so I still wanted to eat, which was good. And then it wasn't until, like, I don't know, a couple of days later when I came off the pills, I felt really, really tired, and the only way I can describe it is kind of like I have a lot of empathy for my grandparents now, because I felt like an old person, like I was walking around holding on to furniture because I felt like I was just going to fall over, and just felt really lightheaded. When I went to hospital, I got quite low blood pressure, so I just think that's what that was about. But just kind of, I went to my mum's and I got up and I had a bath, and then I had some breakfast at about 9:30, and I came downstairs, ate my breakfast, and then I said to my mum, I'm just going to have to go back upstairs and go to bed, because that's really tired me out. Like, it properly felt properly tired. Like, you imagine doing a whole day's work and then going out straight from work, you know, as everybody does, or whatever, and then you carry on right through till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So say you've had, like, I don't know, 13, 14 hour day. That's exactly how it felt, and I'd only been up for a couple of hours. And it was just really like, I've still got all the thoughts in my head. Like, I still want to sew, and I still want to go out, I still want to have tea with my friends, I still want to go swing dancing. I haven't been swing dancing in ages, and I still want to do all of those things, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get out of bed because I felt so tired. I wasn't in any pain, I was just tired. But then it has gone away. It has gone away. Like, still get tired, but not as much as I did do. So, like, when they say to you, you know, take it easy, like, honestly, they mean it. Like, if you're going out in the evening, don't do things in the day, because you won't be able to go out in the evening. If you do, you just run the risk of overdoing it and getting ill, and it's just not worth it. You've just got to literally be really selfish and just say no to people and just say, I'm really sorry, I can't do both things in that day. So it's just making some life adjustments, really. And I think you just got to remember it's only temporary, it's not permanent. So hopefully, yeah. I know they, again, they say how you feel after the first one is generally how you'll react to the rest of them, and the tiredness might increase over time. So it's you just got to get through the treatment, really. And my nurses and everything have been brilliant. Any questions I've had, you phone, and if they can't answer, they'll ring you back really quickly and everything. So that's been really good. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm going to bring this to a bit of a close now really. So and one thing I will say as well is that I had a reaction to the, or as you know, one of the side effects can be that you can get quite a lot of spots, and I got quite kind of like teenage acne spots, and I kind of got them everywhere, like on my front, on my back, around my neck, in my hair, on my face. Not like horrendous, like as in everywhere, like you couldn't see my skin, but like enough to kind of bother me. And that's one of the side effects that can be. So they just prescribed me some antibiotics, and they just said if it doesn't clean up within like a couple of days, just start taking the antibiotics and this cream. But I didn't need to, they went away on their own. So if you've had jaws and you've got spots and things, don't worry about it, don't pick them either. I know, like if you're someone that likes to squeeze spots, don't, because you run the risk of them getting infected, so don't do that. It's really hard, I know, but they will clear up within a few days hopefully, and if they don't, then I say there's antibiotics and things. So, but yeah, I'm not sure when I'll do a video again. We're doing the Race for Life on Sunday, so there'll be a video for that. So I'll just leave it at that. And yes, sorry about all my tears with this one. It's harder than I thought it would be. So. That's how it goes, isn't it? So take care, and I'll see you soon.